Okay, SEM 5. As I told you earlier, that my assignment with you is rhetoric and prosody. So while we are dealing with rhetoric, we had 2 classes on rhetoric, and that will continue along with the prosody. Okay, so today will be the first class on prosody. That means scansion. We will be dealing with scansion, and scansion has certain steps to follow. It will take us 3 to 4 days to understand scansion. So we will be dealing with the first important step that we need to understand in order to scan or in order to attempt a scansion of either a poem or a prose. Okay, so today's class will be a very brief class on identifying the number of syllables that are there in a particular word. Now, you people must be confused about what a syllable is. So, starting with the definition of syllable, as I have written down on the board, let us move a bit closer. Syllable is a unit of pronunciation having one vowel sound with or without surrounding consonants. Okay, as we know very well that there are vowels and there are consonants, and you have to remember that when we talk of sounds, we are not talking of alphabets. When we talk of alphabets, we know what are the vowel alpha. What are the vowels actually? A, E, I, O, U, and the rest of the alphabets are consonants. But in the case of sounds, in the case of alphabets, there are A, E, I, O, U vowel sounds. Okay, but when it comes to consonants, we know that the alphabets which are not vowels are consonants. But when we deal with sound, we have to remember that there are 44 sounds in English, out of which there are 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonant sounds. We are talking of sounds. The emphasis is on sound. Okay, so we have 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonant sounds. So all total we have 44 sounds in English. 44 sounds. So what is a syllable? The syllable is actually the unit of pronunciation having one vowel sound with or without surrounding consonants. Now let us give an example. Suppose the example that I have written here is book, B-O-O-K. Now when we pronounce the word book, how many syllables do you think are there in book? As I have written here, as we see it closely, this is book, and we have written this particular thing is called a phonetic transcription. Okay, suppose I don't know the word that is written here, but I have the phonetic transcription. These are all symbols of phonetic transcription. So if I know the symbols of phonetic transcription, then it becomes easy for me to understand that the word that is being referred here is book, because this B is actually a symbol of B. This is U, because when we pronounce book, there are 2 O's. We don't pronounce it in that particular way. It is pronounced as U, bu, and k. Okay, book. So how many syllables are there in book? There is one syllable, because you cannot break the word book into different parts. Okay, book is one syllable. Similarly, when we talk of hat, we have her, A, this is A. A is not pronounced A, it is pronounced A. And the last one is T, hat. How many syllables are there in hat? There is one syllable in hat. Okay. Now when we come to the third word, about. About. In about, there are two syllables. You can break this word into two parts, a or and bout. This is a symbol of a, and this is bout. B, out. Okay, bout. So how many syllables are here? There are two syllables. There are two syllables in about. Okay, as simple as that. Now consider the word ring. How many syllables do you think are there in ring? Obviously, you have just one syllable in ring. One syllable. Okay, one syllable in ring. Now, if I give you a word called English, which is not written here, so English has how many syllables? The word English has two syllables. English. The word English has two syllables. Similarly, if I give you a word called advise, how many syllables are there in advise? Advise. Okay, add and wise. There are two syllables in advise. Okay, now consider the word syllable itself. How many syllables are there in the word syllable? C, lay, bul. C, lay, bul. So how many syllables are there in the word syllable itself? There are three syllables. C, lay, bul. Okay, this is what a syllable division is all about. Okay, now consider the word book once again. You have B. B is a consonant. B is a consonant. And if I can make it clear, B is a consonant. So I write C over here. B is a consonant. U is a vowel. So V. And K is a consonant. So what is the structure of this particular syllable? Consonant, vowel, consonant. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Similarly, consider the word hat. H is a consonant. A is a vowel. T is a consonant. So what is the structure? C, V, C. And C stands for consonant. V stands for vowel. Okay. So we have C, V, C. Similarly, in about, A is a vowel sound. B is consonant. Au is vowel sound. And T is a consonant. Okay. So what is the structure here? You have two syllables in about. You have two syllables in about. Okay. So what is the structure? This is one syllable and this is the other syllable. Okay, so don't mix it up. This is one, this is the second. So the structure of the first syllable is just V, vowel. And the structure of the second syllable is consonant, vowel, consonant. Okay, and it is represented by a hyphen. V hyphen C, V, C. Consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel. Now similarly, when we consider the word ring, R-I-N-G. Now see the transcription here. R, I, this is the symbol of E, re, E, and this is the symbol of NG, NG. ठीक है, ये NG का सिंबल है. देखो N की पूंछ को खींचा गया है. NG का सिंबल ऐसा होता है. तो सिमिलरली एखाने देखो R is a consonant, E is a vowel sound, and NG is a consonant. Okay. Now, why do I mention this? Because you have to remember that whenever you are doing a syllable division, each and every syllable that you divide, suppose about, okay? each and every syllable will have a vowel sound. Each and every syllable will have a vowel sound. If the vowel sound is not there, that means your division of the syllable is incorrect. Now consider the word try written here. In try, you have no consonant, you have no vowel alphabets written here. But remember, we are talking of sounds. When we pronounce the word try, it is t, r, a, e. I repeat once again. T, r, y is pronounced as a and e. That means the vowel sound is this particular thing. It is written y, but the sound is a vowel sound. Try speaking it out. Okay. So y is a vowel sound here. Though it is a consonant, alphabetical consonant, but when it comes to sound, it is a vowel sound. Tra, e, a, e. Okay. So this is a one syllabic word. Try is a one syllabic word and the vowel sound is this y. Similarly, you consider the case of ring, R-I-N-G, R-I-N-G. You will always have a vowel and vowel forms the nucleus. Every syllable will have a vowel and vowel is considered to be the nucleus of that particular syllable. Okay. Similarly, vowel sound has to be present. A consonant sound cannot be present or may be present. That does not matter, but a vowel sound has to be present. Now consider the case of about. About is divided into two syllables, a and bout. Okay? Now see, and bout, there are two syllables. See, vowel sound is the nucleus and it exists alone. There are no consonant sounds as such. There is just a vowel sound. But in the case of bout, you have a vowel sound, you also have a consonant sound. So what is important in a syllable division is that when you divide a particular syllable, each and every syllable will have a vowel as its nucleus. Okay. So in the case of ring, I is the vowel sound or the nucleus. This consonant R is actually a releasing consonant. A consonant that is placed before a vowel is a releasing consonant. And a consonant which is placed after a vowel is the arresting consonant. Okay. So this is what syllable division is about. See, every syllable will have a vowel sound as a nucleus. Every syllable will have a vowel sound as a nucleus. Consonants may be there, consonants might not be there. Now consider the example of umbrella. How many syllables are there in umbrella? Umbrella. There are 3 syllables in the word umbrella, though there will be a double L by the way. Okay. Umbrella. So how many syllables are there? Umbrella. There are 3 syllables in umbrella. Similarly, in the word try, how many syllables are there? There is just 1 syllable. Okay, there is just 1 syllable. Now, if for example, I give you another word called having. Suppose having. How many syllables are there in having? There are 2 syllables. Having. There are 2 syllables in having. Similarly, if I consider the case of unit, how many words are there? How many syllables are there in unit? Unit. There are 2 syllables. Unit. Acha. Now, suppose if I give you another example, a last one. Suppose I gave you certain assignments here. Photographic, civilize, letter, allow, day, heat, magistrate, electricity. These are your assignments that you need to do. photographic, civilize, letter, allow, day, heat, magistrate, electricity. Now this will be your assignment. You need to divide the syllables, and after you complete the assignments you can have it checked it out by me. Okay, you can send it to me over WhatsApp. I will check it out. Okay, so this is what a syllable division is, or this is what a syllable is. I suppose it's clear to you now what a syllable is and how syllable division works. Now syllable division is the basic step towards understanding stress, towards understanding scansion, because if you are not able to divide the syllables properly, you won't be able to scan properly. So this is the first step towards understanding syllables and syllable division. Okay, understanding scansion, by the way. I suppose it's clear to you. If you have any queries, you can ask me down in the comment section of YouTube, or you can WhatsApp me. Okay, so for now, a small class, but I think a hefty lesson to be understood. With this, goodbye. Have a nice day.